As family and friends of the couple, you've all witnessed the growing of their relationship over the past 11 years, from that of friends to one of life companions. This wedding is a recognition of their commitment to each other and also a recognition of the important roles that each of you have played in their lives. We're here today to celebrate with Clare and Shane as they unite in marriage. This is a wonderful occasion because they are two people who love each other so much that they've chosen to join their lives together forever. As a civil marriage celebrant, I'm authorised by the law here in Australia to solemnise this marriage according to those laws. However, before Clare and Shane are joined in marriage, I must remind them publicly of the solemn, the permanent and the binding nature of the relationship in which they're about to enter. Marriage, according to our law, is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others and is voluntarily entered into for life. Now, a very important part of a marriage ceremony is the giving away, and I'd like to invite Brian to stand for a moment. Because the bond between a father and daughter is among life's most caring and supportive relationships. And one of the rare occasions that we can actually acknowledge this is at a wedding ceremony. So here today we recognise this special bond as Brian gives Clare away to the man that she's chosen to spend her life with. Brian represents all of Clare's family. By this special gesture, he symbolises his love for his daughter and that from the whole family. So with these thoughts in mind, I'd now like to ask him, who brings Clare here today to be married to Shane?
I do.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you. Now, Clare and Shane have chosen some beautiful readings to be read today and some very special people to read for them. So the first reading, I'd like to invite Lauren to come forward to give a light-hearted reading on what marriage means to the couple.
All Clare and Shane really need to know about love they learned in kindergarten. These are some of the things they learned. Share everything, play fair, put things back where you found them, clean up your own mess, don't take things that aren't yours, say you're sorry when you hurt someone, wash your hands before you eat, warm cake and cold milk are good for you, live a balanced life, learn a bit, think a bit, draw, paint, sing, dance, play and work every day a bit. Take a small nap every afternoon. But most importantly, when you go out into the world with your new best friend, watch out for traffic, hold hands and stick together no matter what.
Clare and Shane, you've come together today so that you may seal and strengthen your love in the presence of myself, your family and your friends. So I'd like to ask you both, do you come freely to this marriage with the intention to love and respect each other for the rest of your life, regardless of what life brings you and where it takes you? Shane, I'd like you to repeat these words after me. I ask everyone here today to witness that I, Shane McCartney, take you, Clare Evans, to be my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as we both shall live. And Shane, sharing with Clare a relationship of love, tenderness and laughter, will you stand by her through all her tomorrows, respecting her as a person, her individuality, her needs, her changes, and enjoying her love throughout your life together? And now, Clare, I ask everyone present here today to witness that I, Clare Evans, take you, Shane McCartney, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for as long as we both shall live. And Clare, sharing with Shane a relationship of love, tenderness and laughter, will you stand by him through all his tomorrows, respecting him as a person, his individuality, his needs, his changes, and enjoying his love throughout your life together? Now, Katie, may we have the rings, please? From the earliest times, the circle has been a symbol of completeness, a symbol of committed love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolises a commitment of love that is also never-ending. So as often as either of you look at this symbol, I hope that you will be reminded of the commitment of love to each other that you've made here today. Shane, I'd like you to take Clare's ring. And as you slip it on her finger, just repeating these words. Clare, with this ring, I thee wed, with all that I am, and all that I have, I share with you. Well done. And now, Clare, I'd like you to take Shane's ring. And as you slip it on his finger, just repeating these words. Shane, with this ring, I thee wed, with all that I am, and all that I have, I share with you. And for our second reading today, I'd like to invite Katie to come forward.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honey bee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves. If you were a wink, I'd be a nod. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were the floor, I'd want to be the rug. And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
Thank you, Katie. So may this couple be prepared to continue to give, to be able to forgive, and experience more and more joy with each passing day and each passing year. Clare and Shane are now beginning their married life together. We hope that they may have loving assistance from you, their family, the constant support of you, their friends, and a long life with good health and everlasting love. Insomuch as Clare and Shane have consented to live together in wedlock and have witnessed the same before this company, having given and pledged their troth, each to the other, and having declared the same by the giving and receiving of the wedding rings, I now like to pronounce them to be husband and wife. Congratulations, you may kiss your bride. Family and friends, we're just going to take a short break to sign the official documents. We ask that you remain where you are just for a couple of moments. Listen to the beautiful music. Take a moment to reflect on the joy that we share for the couple. And we'll be right back here shortly to conclude the ceremony. And I'd like to invite the two mums to come forward as our witnesses today. Thank you. I'd now like you to please stand as I present to you for the first time the newly married couple, Clare and Shane McCartney.
And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I wanted you to shade me and be my leaves. If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I wanted you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I wanted you to shade me and be my leaves. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like a sea.
Yeah, thank you.